Cincinnati Bengals, that's the team we're gonna cheer.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Southern Nevada and Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Cincinnati Bengals and the Las Vegas Raiders.
McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. Evan McPherson getting this one started. And off we go from Allegiant Stadium. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Yellow. Back, red.
First play of the game, first throw of the game. That's caught downfield by Smith. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Ready, set.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Well, I can promise you one thing. That's certainly not how that play was drawn up. I thought he did a nice job initially buying about as much time as he could, but realized there was nothing downfield developing, and he had to throw it short and didn't get anything positive.
And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
First down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Dante Thornton was the intended target.
Incomplete.
And it'll be second down.
2nd and 10.
Just a great example of not only the anticipation, but the instincts to go break that pass up, Mike. You can see he's clearly looking at the quarterback's eyes, and once that ball was delivered, he's just attacking it and breaking it up.
That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front. Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way. And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good, positive result.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Gun. Cut. 180. Playing cut. Cut.
And he gets this up close to the 40. It is Max Crosby there to wrap him up.
Crosby on the tackle. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 39-yard line.
On one, ready?
Here's 2nd and 6.
11. Here we go, here we go. Stop, 11, empty. 11, 11 empty. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he's going to be run out after a gain of about 6, but that'll be good enough for a first down.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
11, 11. Stop.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. He'll throw it left and has his running back. That keeps him ahead of schedule. It's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 3.
11 mighty. Stop.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. That one finds Chase. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
A gain of 9 yards.
Well, it wasn't the most exciting throw today, but I want you to watch, Mike, is the suddenness of the route runner. Change of speed, change of direction. Those are the qualities of great route runners, and this guy's certainly one of them.
Let's get set. 180.
They bring Chase in motion.
Stop.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Here we go. Look, can. Stop. 11. Stop.
Burrow here on 2nd down. That's complete. It's Adonai Mitchell. And he's in. Adonai Mitchell. Touchdown, Bengals. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. But if you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate. And great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. Get across the 20, mark them at 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Here we go. Cut.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Got an open downfield on the crossing route. A gain there of 27 yards.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read, Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
He's going to air this one out. That is caught. And he'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. That's a pickup of 33. The defense bewildered. A rough start to this drive.
Ready, ready. Yellow, 43. Claws red.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. That is caught. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark them out of bounds at the 1-yard line.
Las Vegas.
That's a gain of 16 yards, and it sets up first and goal.
Ready. Hut, hut.
This looks like a design run. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he is going to come up short.
You could see the quarterback, once he got the snap, he was looking for any seam, any daylight, but nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
Let's go. Hut, hut.
Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. And he is going to go down. They sack him to end the first quarter. So a little extra time to think about this 3rd and goal as we've hit the end of the first. 7-3 is our score. And we're back in Vegas after this. Last drive yielded 3. They'd like more. Let's see what happens on 3rd and goal.
Go now. 22 needle. Ready, ready.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That's going to be broken up in the end zone. Incomplete. There was no space to fit that one in. And now here comes 4th and goal.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that 3rd down incomplete, it's going to be...
And this will pay off. It is caught. Touchdown, Vegas. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. On now, Cade York for the point after. Not the best of snaps, and this one is blocked. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
MT. Here we go, here we go.
Play action now. It's Burrow. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete, and that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 42-yard line.
On 1, ready?
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 3.
11.
They go play action for Burrow. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball. And it'll bring up 3rd down. Adonai Mitchell, the intended target. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
On 1, ready? 11 mighty. Here we go.
Here's Burrow. He's got his man right side. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but they business inside the 30-yard line. A huge play there for the Bengals. 32 yards.
Gun. Got.
Up the middle they go. They'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
Brought down at the 23-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 23, here's 2nd down and 7.
Here we go. 11. Right 80.
They bring Chase in motion. Burrow, little shuttle ahead to the receiver. That one not disguised too well. He'll get back to the line. That's it.
The line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Come on, ready?
3rd, they need 8.
11 Thomas. Here we go. Big 13. 11 MT Tate. 11 MT Tate. Got.
Burrow. That is caught. Finding Higgins.
Intended for 2.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway. And ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. And now it's 4th down. So now they'll send out Evan McPherson for this field goal try. This one from 41 yards out. McPherson's kick is good. And the Bengals are going to move out in front.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Set, ready. 50, green.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete.
Every team has those vertical shots, Mike. They're on the call sheet, and they feel like they can get behind the defense. I think that was one of them, and just couldn't quite connect downfield because he had pretty good separation.
Now a ball deep, middle of the field. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
Well, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. Run right up the gut for Gentry. And a nice run there. He'll get 8 to the 28-yard line.
The tackle by Cam Taylor-Britt. An 8-yard gain. It's 4th down.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
Yellow, 20, ready.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. That one caught by Smith. And he's going to have the 1st down. Aggressive call there. It works out as they convert on 4th down.
1st and 10.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on 4th down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and they're going to keep this drive alive. Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
Second and 10.
Ready?
Now they'll set up to throw. That's caught by Smith on the right side. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
Okay, right?
Here's third down and a few inches.
Drill green. Ready?
Now, faking the give. Gets that one complete to his tight end Bowers. And he will score. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Raiders. Now it's York for the PAT.
For the extra point.
He's got it. And the Raiders will open up a 6-point lead.
Raiders 16. Bengals 10.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Gun. Stop.
Drive will start on the ground, and he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
The tackle made by Dexter Lawrence. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 39-yard line.
Let's get set. Stop. 11 Thomas. 11. Stop.
To throw is Burrow. He'll go right and find his running back. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
On 1, right? Here we go.
I'll give on the ground. And they smack him down there. Big hit right at the line. No gain.
Brings up second and 9 at their 48-yard line.
It is second and 9.
11. Here we go. 180. 11. Stop.
Now, Burrow. This one, downfield, taken in by Higgins.
It's a gain of 16 yards.
They get 16 on that connection, and the Bengals going to have a first down.
A gain of 16 yards.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
That one intercepted. And the Raiders are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Okay, ready? Ready. Yellow, 22. Strike blue.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It's now second and 10.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down. Now the Raiders are going to use the first of their timeouts. It comes with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. This is 3rd and 6.
Here we go. Claws red. Rails, yellow. Hut.
They'll look to throw. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Cam Taylor-Britt. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
First and 10.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
11, 11, 11, 11. Here we go. 11, MT, Kate. 11, 11, 11. Stop.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
It's a loss.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
A dive and a catch. Incredible. What a pickup. A gain of 18. And it sets up 1st and goal.
And that's what you call being fearless, going over the middle. That's not everybody's cup of tea in this league, Mike. Some guys love to operate outside the numbers, and some guys understand their role is in the middle of the field, and not only to make that catch, but to do it laying out. That's a big-time play to secure that one.
So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's 1st and goal.
11 MT, 11 MT. 11 Mighty, 11, 12, 12, 12. Stop.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Forced to his right. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And this one's going to be a loss of yardage. He's marked out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
Really nice job here by the defense staying disciplined as the quarterback gets flushed from the pocket. I mean, how often do we see those guys kind of creep in and allow the ball thrown over their head? They took away everything downfield, and
Here we go.
all the quarterback could do was dump this one off short to his back, and there wasn't much there.
And off the deflection, it is taken in. And he's going to be brought down. They pass on that field goal attempt, and they get nothing out of it as the first half comes to an end. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Gun. Shot. Right in. 11, 11, 11. 11 MT. 11, 11, 11. Stop.
On first down, Burrow. Open man. Downfield. Chase has it. And he will go all the way. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Pearson now for the PAT. It's up and through. And the Bengals have taken the lead by a point here in the 3rd.
Raiders 16. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Black shot. Hut.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Flush to his right. Open man downfield is Smith. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
And the Las Vegas first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Genty. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15. That's a pickup of 33. The defense bewildered. A rough start to this drive.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. That is intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Battle. And the Bengals are going to take over at their own 2.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
Here we go. 180. 11, Thomas. 11.
On first and 10, Burrow. That one too far out in front to be brought in. And it's incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
A gain there of 20. It's a Cincinnati first down.
The Bengals.
So, Mike, you look back at the quarterback and you see that this ball is coming out of his hand and it's going to be low. And the decision's made. You've got to go down to the ground to secure the catch. First order of business. Your hands are between the ground and the ball, no matter what that looks like. And then once you secure it, you've got to roll, protect the ball, and under no circumstances can that ball move or hit the ground. I mean, how often do we see a great catch overturned on replay? So it's not easy. You get paid to catch them all.
And that'll be a pickup of 3.
Number 4. Christian Harris on the tackle. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6 at the 26-yard line.
Second down and 6 now from the 26.
Here we go. 12.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch.
A gain of 10 yards.
That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a first down.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
11 MT.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. Oh, a loose football. It's picked up by one of his teammates.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
This one, fielded out beyond the 25. Oh, he is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Off balance throw, it's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
Here we go. Here we go. Yellow. 5. 97.
He'll look to throw here on 1st down. That's complete to Smith. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone.
It's a gain of 31 yards.
So 31 yards on this play. A second big one in a row, and another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Drill. 52. Let's go.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll go right back to Smith. They hook up again. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Brings us 2nd and 3.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Nice game.
And he's followed up after a gain of a yard.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats.
That one, take it in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown. I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Burrow now to throw on 1st down. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. He's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard. So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8.
11 MT, tight. 11 MT, tight. 11 mighty. 11 mighty.
Now, Burrow. He'll get this complete to his man out of the backfield. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 3.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Here we go, here we go. 180.
And he's going to have a 1st down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this 3rd quarter.
On one, ready? 11 MT, 11 MT. Gun. Shot. Right in. 11 Thomas. 11. 11.
Back to throw. Burrow. Moving to his right. This one deep downfield for Chase. And will move this ball way down into the red zone. Inside the 20-yard line.
4 yards.
It's a big play when they needed it the most. It's a gain of 34.
34 yards. First down, Cincinnati.
11. 12. Shot.
A first down throw for Burrow. To the left side, that's caught by Mitchell. And he's out of bounds after a pickup of 3.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend. Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. They'll try to get this one on the ground.
If you send your field goal unit on the field, Mike, it gives you a chance to chip away at this deficit. I think I'm keeping my offense on the field. I'm going to one of my critical plays on my call sheet. Keep this drive alive. The hope is to come away with 6.
On one, ready?
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down.
11 MT, 11 mighty, 11 mighty. 12. Stop.
Throwing is Burrow. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Raiders are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th down.
Intercepted.
Just think back to a few plays ago, Mike. This offense is finding themselves entering the red zone. It looked like we're about to see a touchdown, but that's how fast things can change in this game. The defense finds themselves with their back against the wall, coming up with a huge 4th down stop. Not only do they keep points off the board, but it's nicer to do it when you come off with the ball in your hand.
A big one here in the 4th quarter. 33 yards.
That's good for a Las
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead. You're in the 4th quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
Now they'll set up to throw. It's a short one, caught by Bowers. There's no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
He'll let one go down the middle. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ended up being a wasted down.
He's going to pick up the first down and more. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
Ready.
They'll run it straight ahead now with Jenkins. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
No gain on the play.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
At the 15-yard line.
Red 38.
Now Smith gets it coming around. Ooh, some hitting going on now. He was rocked right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. It's
Good
third
drive
and 10.
so far, but this is a big hurdle. It is 3rd and 10.
60 red. Ready.
He'll look to throw. He'll try to set up the screen to Genty. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Vegas. York, good on the extra point. And the Raiders will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here is 1st and 10.
11 MT. Here we go. Down. 80, 12, 11, 11, mighty, 11.
Burrow to throw. He'll check this down to the running back. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line.
First down.
That pickup good for 29 yards.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Oh, that is out of his reach, overshooting him on the deep ball. Incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
He'll go right and find his running back, and he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. The sound deafening in the dome. It's 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. And it's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
11 MT. 11 mighty.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it slide. This will wind up a turnover on down.
Come on, set.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll push this one downfield for Bowers. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Potentially very big call here.
Red, cycle. Here we go, set.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. That's caught by Smith on the right side. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
Brings up 3rd and
You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. He'll try to pick it up with Genty. He's got a 1st down inside the 45. And he will score. Ashton Genty for him now on the afternoon. York, good on the extra point. And the Raiders tack on one more to their lead.
17.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
11 MT, Kate. 11 MT. Here we go. 180.
On first down, Burrow. He'll throw it left and has his running back.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
A gain of 17.
Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one.
At the 48-yard line.
On 2.
First and 10.
11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11. God.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Throw right side, pulled in by Mitchell. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
There's another Bengals first down.
On first and 10, Burrow. He's going to let it go deep for Chase.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved a touchdown along the way.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
11 MT.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Quick throw, taken in, and they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
First down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Get set.
To throw is Burrow. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Xavier McKinney.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown, and instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Ready.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll be taken down. We'll see if they want to use that final timeout or not, but things are pretty much spoken for.
Brings up second and 7.
Second down, they need 7. They'll stick with him again. And this is going nowhere. He's going backwards to the 4-yard line. Now whistles and timeouts. Go figure. Not sure the point of this, but they're going to stop it. 4 seconds left in the game. Third down and 9.
Set. 1918.
Oh, now flags come in. Looks like movement up front. And third down just became a lot tougher. Back to the ground after the penalty. And he'll be brought down there. And that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So